Black Americans in shock after Chris Brown did this to his girlfriend Tyla on their vacation. Palm Tree Paradise turns into a moment of awe. Music fans, especially across Black American communities, are left both emotional and amazed after Chris Brown did something unforgettable for his girlfriend, Tyla, during their romantic island vacation. What started as a quiet getaway quickly became the most talked about moment online. A gesture so unexpected, it melted hearts everywhere. A vacation full of love and surprises. According to this creative story, Chris and Tyla escaped the chaos of fame for a peaceful week in the Caribbean. Away from flashing cameras and loud crowds, they found peace in each other's company. Sunsets, ocean waves, and soft laughter filling their days. But it was one sunset evening that changed everything. Tyla thought they were simply heading to a dinner by the beach, unaware that Chris had been secretly planning something extraordinary for weeks. The moment that shocked everyone. As the sun began to set, Tyla arrived to find a heart-shaped flower path leading to a candlelit spot overlooking the ocean. Soft music played, one of her own songs, remixed by Chris himself, featuring a verse he recorded just for her. When she turned to face him, he smiled and took her hands. "You've brought light into my world," he says in this imagined moment. "You made me remember what real love feels like." Then, before she could respond, he dropped to one knee, not to propose marriage, but to present her with a gold necklace engraved with the words, "My heart, my home, my harmony." The crowd of staff and close friends watching from afar couldn't hold back their applause. Tyla, overwhelmed, broke into tears, a mixture of surprise, gratitude, and pure joy. Fans react, "That's the Chris Brown we missed." In this fictional universe, social media erupted instantly. Black Americans across Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram were moved by the heartfelt gesture. Many called it the most beautiful thing Chris Brown has ever done. Comments poured in. "I'm not crying, you're crying loudly, crying face. Tyla deserves every bit of this energy. Chris really showing love the right way. This is growth." The hashtag Tyla and Chris Vacation and hashtag Love and Harmony trended worldwide. Musical notes, a love written in music. The imagined couple ended their night slow dancing barefoot on the sand, the waves kissing their feet as stars lit the sky. For them, it wasn't about fame or followers. It was about connection, about healing, about love that spoke louder than words. And for fans watching from afar, it was a reminder that even in the chaos of celebrity life, there's still room for pure, genuine affection. Glow show in Europe, Africa, beyond the spotlight. Though this story is purely fictional, it captures the kind of romance and emotional growth fans love to imagine between two soulful artists like Tyla and Chris Brown, a vision of love that bridges cultures, inspires creativity, and celebrates Black excellence around the world. In this imagined moment, Chris didn't just surprise Tyla. He reminded everyone that love, in its truest form, is an act of giving.